RD Naik again welcoming you all to RDN Education Hub. Previously we have talked about Gandhiji's aims of education. As I said you earlier that I have dealt with every topic with clear cut and minute manner, because it will be helpful for both your courses, for your examination and for your competitive examination also. So that was the reason for which I am giving much more importance in lengthy teaching. So dear knowledge seeker, today I am going to deal with the curriculum of Gandhiji. What is that? Curriculum. Curriculum of Gandhiji. Gandhiji in basic education, you can say. Alright. So, as we have discussed in our early videos relating to basic education of Mahatma Gandhi in a more precise and lucid manner, but today pinpointedly we are going to deal with curriculum of Gandhiji. So as you know that the basic education of Mahatma Gandhi was against bookish knowledge. It was against what? Bookish language, bookish knowledge. Alright. It means he was in favor of giving practical education to the pupils. Practical education. He gave much more importance on application. Application of knowledge in practical way. And as we have discussed that his education was activity based. Activity based. So that the student can get perfection in practical or manual work, and dignity of labor can be well obtained by the pupils. That was the main motto of Mahatma Gandhi. So, as because it was practical based, that is why he was much more he was given much more importance on vocational courses to suit the poor Indians, poor pupils of India, because it is the educational system of the Britishers which was not at all suitable for the Indians, because they were unable to afford the money what was being charged by Britishers. However, the new educational system in the form of basic education was given much more importance on cultural aspect of the pupils. Why? Because our culture was glorious one, and because of the intervention of British educational system, it was deteriorated, and the value of Indian culture was in the verge of decay. In order to save that, Mahatma Gandhi put greater effort in the basic education, and on the basis of cultural aspect, he wanted to put forward the moral strength of your pupils, so that the character building can be possible. However, the education of Mahatma Gandhi was also based on industry based. It was industry based. I stressed this point because Mahatma Gandhi was in favor of vocational based education to make every pupil self-dependent, and he wanted to save the culture of India from the declination. However, let us start the curriculum. What is pinpointedly prescribed by Mahatma Gandhi in his basic education. So, in the number 1 point, let me make it point so that it will be easier on your part to understand it. Craft based education. Craft based education, or in other your way you can able to write it, importance on basic craft. All right. So this point we have already discussed in varieties of manner, but the thing is that what type of subject, what type of industrial subject, what type of your basic subject related to general life of people will be included in the basic education. That is the your main motto of discussion of today. Let me give some example in this regard. What type of craft based education he wanted to provide to the poor children to attract the pupils to the educational institution, particularly for the sake of education as well as for the sake of your earning also. Learning and earning will be simultaneously given emphasis by Mahatma Gandhi. So in this your craft based education, he wanted to provide education on agriculture. Agriculture, this is our basic your profession. Most of the Indians are your poor and they mostly depend upon the agricultural sector. So we are farmers, you can say. This is the your first your subject matter what was included by Mahatma Gandhi in his basic education. The second your thing is carpentry. This is woodwork, woodwork. Then timber, it is one type of wood by which we can prepare different types of your decorative materials, then furniture, like that. Then weaving, relating to cloth. Then your spinning, about charaka, is not it, used by Mahatma Gandhi. Pottery, it is also a family business of a community, particular caste of our society. They used to make pot, is not it. Then food preservation, how you can able to your preserve food for longer period of time, like your pickles and all these things. Then gardening, then sewing, then fishery. The thing which are very much possible in Indian point of view, particularly in rural sector also, the pupil can able to go through that. All right. Then cardboard making, you can say. Then your metal work, like your goldsmith. Then leather work, all right, leather work. Then handicraft. So like this your lots of your subjects were included in the name of your vocation, so that the pupil can make themselves self-reliant, self-dependent, self-sufficient in every respect. All right. So if they will be economically well off, then every problems can be solved easily. So all these subject what I have made you clear here, that must be based on local demands and conditions, must be your suitable as per the your locality. Suppose you are going to opt an option, what I have discussed here. If those things are not available, if resources are not available, then it is just fruitless. So, this subject must be selected as per the local demands, conditions and availability of resources of that your area where it is going to select. So, all these your craft based education has two prominent values. Two prominent values. What type of values we are going to inculcate out of this? That is the educative value, and the second thing is that what? That is productive value. So, the education of Mahatma Gandhi based on craft centered was value based, it was educative and productive. All right. Mahatma Gandhi always was in favor of what? Transforming or changing school into a workshop. Why? Because most of the pupils are timid in character or fearful. They are fearful and they do not want to come to the educational institution because of the phobia of different types of or fear of different types of subject materials. So, Mahatma Gandhi realized that in the initial phase, let us give importance on those things which will just evaporate the fear from the minds of the students, and they will come with jolly mood and they will learn the techniques of self-sufficient or self-dependent. However, this is the first curriculum what he made possible for the poor Indians. Then come to the second point. The second point is that importance on mother tongue. I have talked a lot about this importance on mother tongue, or you can say, you can write regional language. All right. So, this your mother tongue, I have discussed it earlier. What type of benefit we are going to get as a student just by your making you engage in that your basic education as a student. You can have the clarity of thought. That means whatever the student will learn there in the basic format, they will able to understand it very clearly and they will think it positively and they can implement it in their practical affairs, practical work. Then comprehension, better understanding is possible, conceptual clearance is possible. Then you can able to develop creative talent of your own, you can innovate new things, you can discover new things, you're able to take much more interest on different types of your developmental work, like your developing different types of things. All right. So, inventive and creative power can be developed. Then love towards mother tongue. Why? Here, as you know that English language is awkward for us, and on the other hand, the pupils of India, those who are very much there in your rural sector, they were unable to speak English and they were unable to understand the language too. That is why if the educational institution will opt the mother tongue or the regional language as their mother tongue, as their mother tongue or medium of instruction, then ultimately they can take greater interest, they can develop love towards their own language, and with that their self expression will be feasible or possible. All right. So in this way we can say Gandhiji was not in favor of English language, and he was not in the mood to adopt English as the medium of instruction, because it was not easy to communicate, and through regional language we can able to communicate the thing very clearly. So mother tongue or regional language with your Hindi language, because that is also simple, we will talk it later on of course as a separate point, but mother tongue or regional language will be given emphasis here in basic education as medium of instruction. With this, what will happen next? I have talked lot of things. The student can able to well acquaint themselves with cultural heritage. Our culture can be well understood through our regional language. Regional language is our own language, and that language is related completely with our culture. So we can understand, or we can promote, we can accelerate the process of our culture or cultural heritage into a greater extent through that. Then what type of strength we can get out of that? We can promote our moral strength too. We can build our character in better way, because our culture always thinks in a positive line, and through that we can make a better character within ourselves. We can understand the humanity, we can worship humanity. All right. So because of all these things, if we are developing a positive thought and positive love towards that, then some sort of national integration, the thought like national integration can be infused in the minds of the pupils, and we can able to love our own nation, love our own people, love our own culture, and with that unity, integrity and solidarity will be developed within the students. All right. Then come to the next point. This is about the regional language. Number 3, importance on social studies. Importance, importance on social studies. Social studies, let us here give the example of what was very much, or what were very much included in the curriculum of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi's basic education, you can say, that is history, geography, then civics and economics. All right. These are the 4 subjects what were included in the curriculum of Mahatma Gandhi's basic education. As you know, history gives us knowledge about the passing days, and what type of civilization we had, and what type of people, what was the evolution process, what we have gone through. Everything has been discussed in that, and it is a great subject from which we can extract new things, and we can extract the knowledge about finding out good and bad. All right. So history is useful. Then geography gives us knowledge about different types of region, different types of atmosphere, different types of places, different types of towns, cities, and different types of forest, and like that different varieties of knowledge can be obtained out of that teaching geography or learning geography. Civics tells us about our constitution, and economics gives us idea about the management of our economy. All right. And different types of system we have. Our social life is related with economics intimately. It is a social studies. So through this your social studies, what type of benefit you can derive out, I have told you. But if we will pinpointedly discuss it, then we can find the various essence like through social studies the students can be able to well acquaint with cultural heritage. What is that? Cultural heritage, I have talked there in regional language. You understand it? Then number 2, let me write it A and B. Alright, then we can able to know about sun, moon, planet, you can say society, nation, nation, and about our environment. Today we are facing various your tragic things relating to environment. Our environment are degrading, and we are under the threat of pollution and different types of your antisocial elements related to society. So that is the thing what we can learn from social studies. Then through social studies we can learn about the greatest your things, learn about relationship, your relationship with environment and other planets, and what type of impact we are feeling in the society, and how our culture bind us together. Everything can be your well taught through that, and that is the your most valuable things. And what I have told you earlier, everything can be written very precisely to make a concrete note, my dear students. Then come to the number 4 points. Inclusion of science. This is inclusion of science. Recently we are going to adopt a new educational policy 2020. Perhaps that will be implemented from the session 2021 in the next year session, isn't it? So in that your particular new system of education, much more importance is given on the development and promotion of scientific temperament, you know. All right. So in the basic education of Mahatma Gandhi, what type of your courses were included? Like the courses botany, you know, that is related to different types of plants and your trees, isn't it? Creepers, you can say. All right. Then your different types of herbs, etc. Then zoology, it is related to animal kingdom. Then chemistry, you know, then physics, these are the major your subjects. Then astronomy, then your environmental studies, previously I have discussed environmental studies. Is there anything left? Yes, health and hygiene, then physiology, related to your body, physiology. So these are the various your subjects what were included in the basic education of Mahatma Gandhi, and you know the benefits, isn't it? So basic education of Mahatma Gandhi was a complete package. So far the Indian culture is concerned, particularly in in those your days, in that your particular society, it was very much suitable and it was very much easy to implement, because there was no your financial burden to implement all these things into action, is not it? And it was affordable. Then come to the next point. What is the point? Number 4. Then number all right. These your subject in the name of science. What type of benefit we can you get? Just I have told you in the name of new educational policy, which was recently declared by Narendra Modi, is not it? The first benefit we are going to have through this your inclusion of science is development of scientific temperament. I have already told you scientific temperament. Then second benefit, what we are going to, or the students will get benefit is this will promote the creative, innovative, inventive and explorative power, or discovery power of the pupils, powers of the pupils. All right, it will be easier if I will make the points like that. My dear students, then come to the your third benefit, what we will derive from the inclusion of science in the basic system of education propounded by Mahatma Gandhi, that is development of the power of what? Observation. If you will engage physically in practical way, and the education will be given in activity based, or the education will be practical based, then observation and experimentation power can be developed. Experimentation, is not it? So development of the power of observation and experimentation, through that the creative and inventive power can be accelerated to a greater range, is not it? Then number 5 point, what is very much given emphasis by Mahatma Gandhi in his your curriculum, is importance on mathematics. Mathematics, you know, this is the most your essential your elements of our daily life. Without your mathematics, we cannot calculate, we cannot your estimate anything, is not it? And in the curriculum of Mahatma Gandhi, what he was given emphasis, that is geometry. Then your numerical counting, all right. Student, you make your detailed notes so that it will be easier to make everything your comprehend easily, and you can able to write there in the examination instantly without any effort, is not it? Then measurement, all right. So what type of benefit we will get out of this? First of all, your benefit, what we are going to get out of all this your mathematical abilities, is that development of the power of counting. We can able to what? Development of the power of counting. All right, power of counting. we can able to use it in our day-to-day life. We are counting different things. Take for example, somebody will send you to the market and instruct you to purchase something. Then you will have to take the help of counting while giving your money and exchanging anything, isn't it? Then the second benefit we will get what Mahatma Gandhi your thought in his mind, well acquaint with what, well acquaint with day to day estimation, isn't it? Estimation means we will make everything in a systematic order by your numerical game, isn't it? Then suppose you are going to organize a marriage and you have to estimate that how much money you are going to spend in which head, isn't it? So estimation in different your things, your different social activities, that is very much essential. So Mahatma Gandhi was in favor of developing all those your qualities so that the students, the pupils can able to well acquaint with the your social environment in better way and they can able to lead a very good life in the future. That was the main your motto. So not only that, there will be another we can add in this angle, to solve related problems of craft. Without your mathematics, craft cannot be promoted in a better way. All right. So all these are the benefits what is very much possible through the help of what, mathematical teaching, isn't it? That was the reason for which Mahatma Gandhi included that particular thing into way of curriculum so that everybody can realize and achieve those your things. Then come to the next point, that is importance on art, music and drawing. Importance, it is a great your things what is being did by Mahatma Gandhi in his basic education. Importance on art, music and drawing. So all these are the artistic things to promote the skill of creative talent, inventive talents, innovative talents. So what type of benefit we can get out of this your subject? If as a student we will go through that, then what type of benefit we will get? Let me explain one by one. What is that? To promote the skill of creative and inventive talents. Creative and inventive talents I have told you earlier. Inventive talents, innovative, everything can be possible, and you can develop your innate potentialities. It is a great ground to promote yourself in various artistic field or music field or in the field of drawing, isn't it? Then the second benefit what we will get out of that, that is innate potentiality. I told you innate potentialities. All right. Then you can express yourself. Self expression is also possible. Self expression or manifestation, you can say. You can express yourself, what type of hidden qualities you have. You can able to project it in the limelight so that you can get appreciation and the society will also get benefit out of your contribution what is given in the name of your art or music or in the field of your drawing, isn't it? So these are the your subject what is very much there in the course of basic education. Then the other your things what were included in the curriculum of basic education propounded by Gandhiji was what? Importance on domestic science. Importance on domestic science. I have made clear cut point so that it will be easier to comprehend and write in the examination. And when you are going to face any type of challenges like your competitions, at that very moment these things will be very much helpful, because I have given you points. Alright, so what type of benefit we can get, or the students can get out of this? Number one is to well acquaint with cooking. Alright, to well acquaint with cooking. Child caring. Let me finish it very shortly. Child caring. Then sanitation. Sanitation is very much required for a healthy child, for everyone. Then health, then hygiene, we have talked earlier little bit. Then physiology, we have talked it there in the science too, isn't it? Then your idea about different types of vitamins, isn't it? Vitamins. Then nutritions. These are the basic thing what is very much essential to lead a very good life. Nutrition. Then your balanced food, you can say. In the absence of balanced food, different types of your incident are occurring in Odisha, isn't it? So balanced food. So this was the idea of Mahatma Gandhi. You just think that how he thought the thing to make every your possible way to make the life easy of the Indian people. It was a great thought really of Mahatma Gandhi. Then number 8, what is that? Importance on Hindustani language. Importance on Hindustani language. Let me give example. What are the your various subject which can be included in the list of Hindustani language? That is Hindi, then Urdu, then Hindi, Urdu. Alright, these your two things are Hindustani language. It was your very much easy to learn by each and every Indians, and every Indian can able to go through it, and they can able to express themselves through that language. That is why it is treated as Hindustani language, and it is very much compulsory for basic education, what according to Mahatma Gandhi, isn't it? Then your come to the next point, number 9, importance on. It is a great point. We have talked it earlier. Importance on moral and spiritual education, isn't it? We have discussed it earlier, but here moral lesson will be given, moral lesson or moral discourse, you can say. So what type of education, moral and spiritual education will confined with? That is based on moral lesson. Let me write so that it will be easier. Moral lessons, or you can say moral discourse. that is during your prayer class, or in the at the time of your teaching, or like that. How that can be possible? Through the teaching of Gita, Ramayan, then your Mahabharata. You all are well acquainted with all these things. During lockdown, you have gone through that, your Ramayana and Mahabharata, in a varieties of ways, through different TV channels and cables, isn't it? It is really praiseworthy things to learn the things of social etiquette, isn't it? Life and teaching of great men. You know that Mahatma Gandhi had gone through the teaching of what? Harishchandra, since his early your career, and that put your greater emphasis, importance in his life, that your stressed him a lot to learn your varieties of things in the name of social etiquette. Then Shravan Kumar, isn't it? Shravan Kumar, in his your life teaching, all these things are written. Then Mahatma Buddha also, Mahatma Buddha also. All right. From whom Mahatma Gandhi learned the technique of your non-violence, isn't it? Not giving any injury to other. That was the your main motto of Mahatma Buddha's educational teaching, isn't it? All these subject will be included in the your course of basic education, so that the moral values and spiritual strength of pupils can be your strengthened to a greater limit, isn't it? And our character will be fully refined and well cultured, isn't it? Then come to the next point, importance on physical education. Importance on physical education. As you know, Mahatma Gandhi was in favor of giving a solid health to everyone, isn't it? According to him, early to bed and early to rise make a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. That was the your main warning of Mahatma Gandhi. According to him, health is wealth, and for this he wanted to put forward different your curricular subject, like your playing in the curriculum, isn't it? Then your different types of physical exercises, then early rising, then asana, yoga. All right. So these are the your various things what Mahatma Gandhi gave importance in his curriculum, and all these courses were included in the basic education. So as a whole, we can say this is one of the most your formidable things what he has made for the sake of the pupils at that time, and that was very much your befitting or suitable for that your particular your movement, and India was deadly require of it. My dear students, it is very much lengthy what I feel, so let me your give finishing touch. If you want to give any type of your suggestion from your own end, or if you require some additional your benefits from my your teaching, then you can your send your view in your different types of your things, or either in YouTube channel, isn't it? From your comment I can at least well aware about the fact. So for today let me here finish my talk here. Here it. Goodbye.